first pitch on its way.
The third baseman, Dylan Moore. First pitch, 7:05.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Digging in, Chris Taylor. In previous duels with DeGrom, just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Dodgers down.
Leading up for the net, the second baseman, number 6.
Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So here's Brendan Nimmo. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Here's a pop-up now. Moore over to his left. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. From the stretch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. Three runs already home here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, fouled away. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's out.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The right field.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Skied into very shallow right. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
That is it. The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bellinger will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, number 6.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The batter, the left fielder, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto fouled off. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic.
Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Taylor, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Dustin May enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes, reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Standing in, Will Smith. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. Gavin Lux stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Standing in now, Jed Lowry, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Moore back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this 2nd trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 30.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper tank. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The third baseman.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now that's popped up. Seager is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo home. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts becomes the 1st out of the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a